How Princess Anne brought a disused royal name back to life. That is for Anne. So why did Queen Elizabeth II's only child choose a name that wasn't customary for royal family members at the time? The advent of another princess in the summer of 1930 may hold the key to the solution. The future George VI and Queen Elizabeth had their second daughter in August of that year. The girl, Princess Elizabeth's baby sister, was born at Glamis Castle on August 21, 1930. The Duke and Duchess of York, who were her parents at the time, wanted to name their infant baby Anne. "I think Anne of York sounds so pretty and Elizabeth and Anne go so well together," Queen Elizabeth said in a letter to Queen Mary, which is quoted by William Shawcross in the official history of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. What are your thoughts, may I ask? The baby's grandparents, King George V and Queen Mary, had no notion how to feel about the proposal. They insisted that Margaret be the princess's name, in remembrance of Margaret of Scotland. They eventually got what they wanted. On October 30, 1930, Princess Margaret Rose was baptized at Buckingham Palace. After 20 years, George VI and Queen Elizabeth eventually achieved their goal when they welcomed Anne, a newborn princess, into the royal family. Elizabeth, their eldest daughter, most likely decided to name her newborn girl after them when she was born on August 15, 1950. At Princess Anne of Edinburgh's baptism on October 21, 1950, Queen Mary, who had first opposed to the name, was beaming. Although Anne had been a popular name for infant girls in the UK for decades, it had lost some of its regal appeal at that point. None of the 5 daughters of Queen Victoria had the name, and none of the 3 daughters of Edward VII did. Anne Free was likewise the sole daughter of George V. Naturally, Anne's royal lineage is very spectacular prior to that. During Queen Anne's reign, England and Scotland united to become Great Britain under the Acts of Union. It has also been the name of 5 English queen consorts, the most well-known of them being Anne Boleyn. Anne was the name of the daughters of many other kings, including Edward IV, Charles I, and George II.